Celtic get lucky, Celtic leave it late, but they've done enough to snatch all 3 points against Dundee at Celtic Park to win 3-2 and go 3 points ahead of Rangers. 3 seems to be the magic number today for Celtic. 3 points, 3 goals, 3 points ahead of Rangers, and 3 goals for GIAKOUMAKIS. A guy that could walk into a whorehouse with £1,000 in his pocket and not score has somehow banged 3 goals into the back of the net today. Didn't see this coming. The guy's been absolutely shit all season for Celtic, but when they needed him, he stepped up today and he got his goals in the 34th, 38th and 86th minute. It was Dundee who went ahead thanks to a Mullen goal, and at this stage you thought maybe the upset was on. Dundee with their new manager, who I am not impressed with, and I might make a video on that later on tonight. He says that he was not happy with the Dundee fans being unimpressed with his signing. Well, you're a shit manager, mate, and your last 4 jobs have been terrible, so you can't expect them to be happy. But they would have been happy 26 minutes into this game because Dundee got off to a good start. They took the lead, and you're thinking, well, can Dundee hold on to this? A lot of time to go, and the answer to the could they hold on is no, because Celtic were back on level terms 8 minutes later with GIAKOUMAKIS getting his first of 3 goals, and then only 4 minutes after that, GIAKOUMAKIS with a double, with a brace, put Celtic 2-1 ahead. And from this stage, Celtic 2-1 up, you're honestly thinking, right, Dundee need to chase their way back into the game here. They're going to leave themselves open. Celtic will pick them off, and this will probably finish about 4-5-1. That's what I think everybody was thinking, apart from Dundee. Dundee apparently had a different game plan, and they get into the second half, and they actually did play well. I mean, Celtic weren't really up to much. GIAKOUMAKIS barely got a touch in the second half, and it was Sweeney who scored on the hour to give Dundee the equaliser to make it 2-2, and at this stage it could have went either way. Dundee were sitting back, but Celtic weren't exactly on fire on all cylinders here. They weren't exactly, looking like they were always going to win this game. The chances weren't really coming, but it did come in the 86th minute. GIAKOUMAKIS finally done something in the second half. He got his hat-trick. He fired Celtic ahead for the second time in this game with only 4 minutes to go. We get into injury time. Dundee have a shout for a penalty. Waved away. Referee had no interest in it. Was it a penalty? Was it not a penalty? It doesn't matter. It wasn't given. And then the full-time whistle went not long after that. And Celtic have come out 3-2 winners against Dundee. Very lucky to get these 3 points. And Dundee very unlucky not to get themselves closer to St Johnstone at the bottom of the table. So Celtic taking advantage just about of Rangers slipping up earlier today. They go 3 points clear now in the Scottish Premiership. And that was a big 3 points, because we all know Celtic have been missing Furuhashi, but they didn't miss him today, because GIAKOUMAKIS showed that maybe he can be a man for Celtic. Maybe he can be the front man for Celtic, so he's definitely staked a place for his claim in that first 11. Stats-wise, Celtic had 81% of possession. I mean, pretty much did dominate the game. 19 shots to Dundee's 4, 6 shots on target to Dundee's 2 on target. Dundee had 2 shots on target, scored them both. 11 corners to 2 in Celtic's favour as well. So, I mean, there's no doubt Celtic were the better team. I'm not denying that. But they did leave it late, that late goal. And I think Dundee put in a spirited performance today, and they can feel a bit hard done by with the fact that they have lost here thanks to that late Celtic goal. And a big result. It now puts Celtic 3 points ahead of Rangers. Also, with a lot better superior goal difference. I believe it's sitting at 8+, 9+, so you could argue Celtic at the moment have an extra point, albeit a couple of big wins for Rangers reduces that goal difference down, nay bother. But at the moment, it stands Celtic at the top of the table with Rangers chasing them behind in second place, 3 points behind. There's still 2 Old Firm games to go, so still lots of points up for grabs, but I feel like Celtic today have taken a step closer to the title. Had they have drawn this, they would have completely wasted their chance to increase the gap after Rangers drew at Tannadice today, but no, they got the late winner. GIAKOUMAKIS stepped up, GIAKOUMAKIS got the hat-trick, and GIAKOUMAKIS fires Celtic 3 points clear at the top of the table. Big games now for both Old Firm sides. Back to European action. Celtic have to come back from 3-1 down against Glimt/Bodo. and Rangers have to try and hold on to their 4-2 advantage against Dortmund. Should be big games. Scottish Cup as well. Still a lot of stuff to play for, guys. Both of these teams going for 3 trophies, so lots of games, lots of big games to play between now and the end of the season. The title's not over by any means. There's still twists and turns, but at the moment it's definitely advantage Celtic. Anyway, that's going to do it, guys. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, share down below, and all that good stuff. And until next time, thanks for watching Bean Fog Football. Peace.